This is quite a bit different than when we were up here for Christmas. This is the road, that's the exit right over there that we pulled off on to go up into the National Forest and camp on Christmas Day. This was all rain, no snow on the trees, and now we're back here a few days later and it's snowing. Here's the deal, we are back up here because when I was trying to get the car unstuck and out of the campsite, I had taken the shovel and scraped away at the ice before putting our snow socks on, and it was snowing so heavily that it buried the shovel and I forgot to put it back on our car. So there is no shovel. We have no shovel. We kind of need a shovel. And so naturally we're doing what any human would do and spend $10 on a bridge toll and $77 on gas to go back and retrieve their $15 military surplus shovel. All right, there is no shame whatsoever if you could see just how deep the snow is and how well this Subaru just did. But we are stuck, so I'm gonna put the socks on. Well, we're not stuck, we can get back out. Gonna put the socks on and see what they do for us. We might be in over our heads. It takes every bit of clearance we got. And there was absolutely no snow on this part of the road when we came up to camp on Christmas Eve. Okay, perfect. Tire socks on, diaper being changed. In hindsight, if I would have given the people that were stuck those snow socks, he would have been able to get right out, which we did talk through everything and I offered them, but his tires were a decent amount bigger than ours, so we decided not to. Plus, I just had no experience with them. I got them the day before we went up. Now that I know how well those things work, that would have got them unstuck, no problem. Even if they don't fit, he would have been able to get enough traction with just part of them. Anyways, we got the socks on. Of course, the issue is gonna be if we can't clear the snow in the middle, which we might be dragging in back, actually.
All clean. Ready to go.
Yay, it is pretty scary, huh? Wah, wah, wah. The ice shelf in the middle of the road was just too tall for us to get much further. So traction wasn't really the issue. Certainly don't want to sell Subaru short of capability, but loaded up for camping like this, I think our back end just started to drag too much. Although at some point I'll show you guys what I did to the suspension and back because it helped out dramatically. Like you could still see it sagging, but I did a super quick cheap mod that made a huge improvement to our ride. And I love these things. All you have to do to get them off is pull on. That's what they look like. Whoa!
I don't have gloves on.
Oh, we need to get you gloves.
I want to make another snow angel. Okay. Woo! Put your head down. Woo! That's a cool one. Everyone's going to see my snow angel. Can you do a butt snow angel? That's what a butt angel means. A butt snow angel.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! Oh, hello, Snowbally. It's very nice to meet you.
Dada. Dada.
Little snowflakes caught on her teeth.
I apologize if there's a lot of long or slow clips like this. This is one of those instances where watching this footage back at 3 a.m. in the morning, these vlogs kind of become a journal entry for me that I want this stuff entered in it. So.
Here you go. And everybody meets you. Say hello, and don't say hello to you. Come and see you everywhere. With a snowball. See? A snowball. Beat snowball in my bag. That's the right one? Nope. Okay, Fleur. Yep, that's the right thing. Go. Woo! Score. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Who made this hole? I don't know. Make your dad. I think it was my dad. Let's sit in it.
All right, here we go. No chains, no socks. Mistakes were made. Try it off. Never ceases to be an adventure when we go out into the wild. Why is there so much traffic in a police car? That's a nasty backup. It's not. Yeah, it is.
They were directing traffic.
So it's yellow. Yeah. No, we're like perfectly dodging the red. All right, we are currently out here in Wenatchee National Forest searching for a campsite. It became pretty obvious that the one I had plugged into up this mountain quite a ways would be difficult for us to get to. Eventually, this pile of snow in the middle would just be too tall like earlier today, and really weird day today. We were supposed to be getting a full, comfortable night's sleep and then hitting it hard early in the morning tomorrow. But there was one major problem with that plan, and that is the forecast is queuing up to be an amazing sunrise, and I have to tee up for that somewhere. So we left today, and campsite number 4, which is at 4,100 feet at the top of Blewett Pass, is a winner. That's where we're at now. In fact, I wish you could see the scenery right now. It is incredible. We've got a billion stars overhead. and what looks like a billion stars on the ground sparkling off the snow. There's of course no guarantee that sunrise will be a banger, but I'm ready for it up here if it is. Other than that, it's been a great day. I want my shovel, but that's not gonna happen until more snow melts. In fact, go back to our previous video and look at the coordinates for our campsite. If you want a free shovel and you've got a better rig than us, go dig for it. It's somewhere buried in the snow up there. I've got Starlink running, heat running. I have no idea if this is a full video. Either way, I will see you guys in Leavenworth tomorrow, and of course waking up here at sunrise.
We found a good spot out on a secluded dirt road in the National Forest, and it's surrounded by these big snowbanks, which Affinity is just having a great time with.
Please, skirts, you can get out one for you. You scratched me right here on the head.
You have an itch?
It's right on the shirt.
Oh, back here?
The trap for cleaning the scourge.
Hey, there's the clean skirt pile.
I know. Daddy's heavy enough to sink in.
Climb on top of that.
You have to be under 40 pounds.
That's the pile. That's where cleaning the skirts is for no snow stars. But then why we're that pile? I'll show you where they are, Dad.
Right where?
Here, where cleaning the skirts is for Very.
She's been making a pile here.
That's the way to do it.
Can't wait to sleep in this tent.
Are you superheating it?
That's the thing. People have no idea how much of a sauna you guys get to sleep in.
Yeah.
But when I moved this closer to the heater and tried to coil and insulate the tube, I'm not saying it was warm, but it was a different temperature than outside.
Well, that's good, considering it was like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, sleeping in this tent on snow was probably the best night of sleep I've had all year. And then last night I stayed working in the car all night, never even went into the tent. Just packed it up in the morning, and I was so sad because I knew this on snow is like the most comfortable night of sleep.
Is that dead?
Yeah, no, he's not dead.
Right here is where we spent our New Year's Eve. We just had a little movie party in the tent and hung out. Affinity played in the snow till about 9:30 p.m. and then was back at it at 7:30 a.m. this morning. I'm standing way back here because Brielle is asleep and I don't want to wake her up. This video has likely been mostly cinematic, scenic video, and will probably continue to be that just because we haven't recorded many updates. But that was night 2, day number 3. Out camping in 20-degree weather in the snow. Next up on the schedule for us is making the journey over Stevens Pass. We're all packed up after a New Year's Eve night just outside of Leavenworth, and we are out of here headed over Stevens Pass. Made it down out of the snow. This is Index, Washington that we're in right now. If you plopped us down and told us we were in a different country, I would think so, because you've got the whole Northwest forest with epic snow-capped peaks above it right now. Anyway, this place has a bucket list hike for me that I thought we all might be able to do. However, on all trails, I just read a report from a few days ago that there are homeless people camping out in the parking lot. This little river hike that we're at right now, I don't know if you can see, but that's all windshield glass. If we were here in a car just to do the hike, I think it would probably be fine. That's a pretty irresistible loot crate to leave unattended for a few hours, so I don't think I'm comfortable. We're pressing on.